Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. We're on episode number 24 of Let's Play Europa Universalis IV, Portugal. I really do like the terrain map, it's quite beautiful. However, it doesn't really give you a lot of good information. I think maybe this is how you're supposed to do it. We'll just keep dumping papal influence into this guy whenever I get a chance. I don't know, I have no idea how it works, really. I don't really care about the Pope. I really just want to piss him off. So yeah, where we left off last, this Casablanca thing. Oh god, I don't even want to think about it. We've got a claim to it. We've got truce with Morocco for 3 more years, so we'll have to take a stab at him again later. Got some revolt risk. I've got mercenaries up. Don't have much manpower. I'm kind of concerned about putting down those mercenaries. We're making money. I guess I'll hold on to them again for a while. What do you want? No. Aragon wants an alliance because they're getting eaten by Castile. We could gang up on them. Actually, yeah, sure, I'll alliance you. No, not declare war. Sure. Well, no. They're going to call me into a war with Castile, and then I'll have to join them or lose prestige. Nope. Not interested. Not going to happen. We're going to focus on colonization, because that's what we're good at. We're so passive. Oh, and I wanted to let you know, I was looking into this thing a little bit, and I think that it's broken. I'm pretty sure it is. Because when I was looking at the math on that from a few videos ago, the third one said plus 100%, but it wasn't plus 100%, it was just the base price. The fourth one said plus 400%, and it wasn't plus 400%, it was multiplied by 4. So I think it's not, the tooltip's wrong, or it's silly. But we're going to keep colonizing, especially if they're so cheap. Actually, you know what? 43% chance to get more people. Yeah, I'll just stick with 2. Stick with 2 for now, it's fine. It's fine. Got claims, disputed succession. We've got a bunch of loans to pay off. Let's start paying off loans. They're low interest, but you have to pay off the interest anyway, so I'm going to be paying off loans for a while. Autosave. Got all these transports that we don't really need anymore. I could have a bunch more boats. Cape Verde. Awesome. Well, it's a good thing we have these boats. I'll just stay there. Okay, do we got our guy? Good. Let's get him. Cape Verde. The thing I really like about Eve 4 is that it's such a long-term strategy game. I mean, you're talking, you start in 1444, and the game lasts for a very, very long time. Like 400 years. The increased secularization of the papacy and their accentuation on rituals has gradually evoked concern across Europe. The preaching of new ideas is becoming more common and appealing to several segments of society. Dignity and respect for the peasants and salvation without loss of fortune for the wealthy. Majority of the citizens of Itamaracá have begun to question the authority and actions of their religious leaders. Wow. Protestant. Well, I plan on embracing Protestantism anyway. That's fine. I'm fine with it, dude. It'd be great if we could get control of the Pope, or the thing. What do we get again? Lower stability costs, an extra diplomat, some prestige, more papal influence, free leader. Well, I don't know. Seems like we just have to... I gain 7.14 per year. So every year I need to remember to spend my points and hope that someone bigger with more influence doesn't buy out my cardinal. If I can get that number really, really big, then I suppose we'd hold on to it. Now our prestige is doing pretty solid. Having that statute in restraint of appeals plus the advisor is keeping it pretty steady at about 66. Our legitimacy, therefore, is starting to increase, which is helping out with revolt risk. Both of these things are lowering revolt risk. Aren't they? No, this one's not. But the legitimacy does. Seems that the government that governs the least governs the best, as far as Sierra is concerned. Oh good, we can get local trade power again. Do we still have trade power from this one? No, that one wore off a while ago. Okay, Sierra, where's that? I always forget. I wonder, if I rename my provinces, will it just, will it update them everywhere? We should try that. Okay, so we could increase trade power here, which doesn't really do anything since we're getting full trade value anyway. If it moves, tax it, or, yeah, we'll do if it moves, tax, yeah, that's fine. We already have maxed out trade power here, there's no competition. Same thing with this trade zone. Getting a small amount of money, 1.1. Sugar. Okay, so our revolt risk is coming down. Legitimacy is reducing it. Could boost our stability, but that's really expensive, so we're not going to. 31% chance the Portuguese peasants demand something. Wow. Well, that's just the sum of all of it. That's the sum of all these little 1.3s everywhere. Not gonna do it. Ooh, we can build province improvements. 45. Why does it say 45? It shouldn't be 45. Huh. The base cost is 50. We have the idea. Build cost is minus 20%. So 20% of 50 would be minus 10. But then maybe, is inflation really that high? Yeah, it's at 11%. Okay, I guess the math adds up, yeah. It's just minus 10%, okay. Okay, more Protestantism, that's fine. I really want a theologian so we can start taxing the crap out of people. That'd be great. Master of Mint. Kind of need the prestige, though. Global trade power, diplomatic reputation. Yeah, we're looking fine. Okay. Good, good, good. Yay, something became self-sustaining. Which one was it again? I should have clicked that go-to button. There we go, right there. Okay, only 2 administrative power, very nice. Should I keep colonizing all of these? Or should we start working our way north? These have higher income, but since we're paying off so many loans, I think we'll just stay with the smallest ones. I like having them all. I want to have them, like, all of Brazil. I just want to have a huge, huge advantage on the Brazilian trade node. Because that's like the gateway. A lot of wealth comes from here over. The Caribbean comes straight into Sevilla, Sevilla, I apologize. Our national bank is doing very poorly. It is finding it is hard to lend to reliable people and is running into difficulties. Oh man, more inflation. Crap. Not cool. The Caribbean can also be steered into Bordeaux, though. Goes north to the Chesapeake Bay. I think it'd be nice to expand. We want Brazil, the Caribbean, and Panama. That's not too much to ask for, right? Okay, so we're not spending very much on colonial maintenance at all right now, which is good. Oh, fantastic. I have no troops over there. Alright, sail over and help them out. They tell us about religious civil disorder. It's going to be a long-standing thing, isn't it? All these problems. Still way ahead of time on guns. We can get a Reiter. Pike and shot formations proved a major threat to medieval knights. Initial response was heavier armor to counter the power of gunpowder, but this slowed down the cavalry. Oh, this stupid thing keeps happening. I don't know. I feel like I have nothing else to spend my military points on right now. I should really get a military idea. What are we spending administrative on right now? I think that's this one, isn't it? Yep. Well, I think we could afford... We could afford to get... Oh, is this one almost capped out, actually? I think we just need one more. I think we already got that one. Yeah, we did. Land maintenance modifier plus 20 per... Wait. Yeah, we already got that one, so we get 20% increased production efficiency, and we can reduce inflation directly. Cool. Yeah, that's worth it. Let's get it. And then we'll spend our administrative points, now that we're done with this idea group. We'll spend that on this, so that we can unlock the third idea, and then we'll be able to spend military points. In the meantime, I'm just going to have to get really advanced on my military. Okay, so 20% increased production efficiency. That is really good. That should unlock an idea. The Mining Act. Gain a bunch of mercantilism. Lowers our trade efficiency slightly, but we gain more taxation. Trade efficiency. Now, trade efficiency is important. I think trade efficiency is what multiplies this. So we have to look at it from a short-term and a long-term perspective. Right now, I'm actually making the most off of trade. I make more off of trade than I do off of production and taxation. Well, if you combine these two, though, I'm actually making more off of taxation and production. But in the future, I'll probably be making more off of trade. It's hard to say. I would say, in general, the bonuses outweigh the cons. You're gaining 10% and losing 5%. It's probably better. And then what's mercantilism do again? Provincial trade power modifier. That would be really good. 5 mercantilism gives us 10 extra trade power. 10% extra trade power on top of all of our provinces. So we'd get lower trade revenue in this like the main one is Sevilla. We'd have lower overall income from it. Instead of getting plus 25%, we'd get plus 20. But we'd also have more trade power. So I think it's a good idea. Let's do it. Let's take it. It takes administrative power. How can I... That's weird. It'll let me go negative? Sweet, dude. It's weird that it lets me do that. Negative. That seems like a bug. So, okay, so let's check that out, the numbers again. So now we're at 20% trade. That'll go down slightly. And we were at 92. Now we're at 97. So we gained 5 power for now. And that'll kind of get multiplied over time and become more and more significant. Okay. They've damaged our colony. Jerks. I think we're on the right track. I mean, I think in 3 years we'll be able to recover enough that we can actually take out Morocco again. Start the long, arduous process of recoring it again. Still, I'm pissed off that I spent all that power, all those points on it. Got lots of diplomatic power right now. Can we do any kind of an idea? Embassies. Extra diplomat. I tend to ignore my diplomats anyway. But we could get better boats. Boats are good. Yeah, makes sense to me. Not to mention we're behind. Okay, so we take that. We can build embassies. Increase colonial range. It's going to take a while until we get new ships. Level 9 and level 9. Yeah. We'll just keep bumping that up a bit. Good, good. One of our vessels has been lost. Okay, which one? Oh shoot, one of my carracks. Or one of my cogs. I think I actually lost a regiment. I should probably repair these boats. Oops. Noble families were often granted control over church taxes and appointments were made in many states in exchange for cash contributions. Increase papal, or we could... Oh! Nasty. Lowers taxation. For 20 years. Man. That's a lot. We've already done it once though, so I guess we don't... I don't think it stacks. Just keeps it. Alright, well we'll take the one-time hit in money, I guess. Okay. Well, that's weird. Hmm. Could repair these boats pretty desperately. Okay, though, I do think now that we've got some manpower, I'm going to spend some money hiring up my own infantry so that we can get rid of those mercenaries, because those mercenaries are quite expensive. So let's get some of our own Gaelic something or other infantry. We've got a lot of inflation right now, but we can reduce it directly. It takes 200 administrative power. I don't know how much it reduces it by. And what should we do with our diplomats? How do you feel about me, Castile? I need to improve relations with you again. And then my other relationship that I have is truce with England. Apparently Navarra wants my loyalty. I don't have any allies right now, that's okay. Do I not have any royal marriages either? Oh no, I do. Aragon. And Castile. You know what, since we've got a free diplomat, let's get rid of that military access thing. Sounds good. Good. Kind of worried Castile's going to attack me soon. These guys are expensive with all that inflation. Good. Okay. Fleets. Are you guys repaired a bit? No, it's going to take a while. No alliance. Nope. Replacing the mercenaries with these guys will make a big difference, I think. In fact, I just want to take the mercenary group and disband 3 of them for now. Because we've got 3 of these of our own to replace them. In fact, let's make it 4. In fact, let's make it 5. Oh, let's just do it. I think we're safe. I'm gonna get rid of all the mercenary units. That should lower our costs substantially. And we can even lower morale. No, let's keep it up. As long as we've got revolt risk. No revolt risk in the base land. Still a decent amount over here that I'm kind of concerned about. A little bit over here due to, what, Protestantism? Yeah. I need to change my state religion. Lowers, I do a lot of ideas. Lose 3 stability. I could still do this introduction of church taxation if I'm either not Catholic or have the statute and restraint of appeals thing. Of course, being another religion would cause all these problems. I'd have, by adopting it, Protestant would become, there'd be no risk here, but we'd have a ton of risk over here again because they would all be a different religion than my current religion. So I should wait until we have even more reduction in revolts. Higher legitimacy would be good. We would also get an extra 2% revolt risk if we lost the 3 stability. Actually, I think it's even worse than that. I think, isn't it 2%? I think it's 2% for each point you go negative. Pretty sure. More fish. Okay, I'll take a little break here. I'll see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. See you soon.